Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. Ladies, I've been having a lot of problems with the computer tonight. I really have. I'm not sure what's going on. I managed to get the video up, but the camera's not working. And I'm tired of this. I really am. I think the nerd community has really failed on us. I think they're terrible. They are just terrible. Now the camera won't come up. I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on my video. Who cares? This is I'm just gonna do my video. Fuck this shit. All right, let me make sure the sound is working. All right, here we go. But the camera's not working. And I'm tired. Yeah. All right, here we go. So tonight I'm gonna do the Los Angeles Chargers season preview. Look, I love this football team. I think they're one of the top 3 teams in the AFC. I really do. But I do think Kansas City, I think possibly Indianapolis, New England, and Kansas City could be better than them. But there's not a lot of teams in the AFC that are better than the Chargers. If they can stay healthy, they can get Marvin Gordon back. That's the biggest thing. They got to sign Marvin Gordon. He's not going to training camp. If they can get Marvin Gordon to a new contract, I think this can be one of the best teams in the AFC. It's all about getting Marvin Gordon back. That he's the final guy they need to really contend for a Super Bowl. And then they got to get over the New England situation. Philip Rivers has never beaten Tom Brady in his life, so that's another thing. You got to get Melvin Gordon signed, and then Philip Rivers has got to find a way to beat Tom Brady. If those 2 things happen, I think it's very, very possible this team is possibly playing in Miami in February. But I mean, you got to give respect. Obviously, you got Indianapolis might have something to say about it. Kansas City might have something to say about it. But they're one of those teams that really have a chance to go to the Super Bowl this year. If everything goes the right way, if like I said, if they can get Marvin Gordon signed, they can get Marvin Gordon, and if they can get if Philip Rivers can find a way to beat Tom Brady. All right, let me look at their schedule here. They start off versus Indianapolis already. Hell of a game already versus Indianapolis. One of the best games of probably the first week of the season. That's going to be a win for them. I do think so. It is in Los Angeles, so I think they're going to be able to pull it out. Who knows? Angelo might not even play in that game. He's got a leg injury. So I got them winning that game. Then they got Detroit. That will be a win. They got Houston in Los Angeles. I think that will be a win. They got Miami. That will be a win. They got Denver coming in. That will be a win. They got Pittsburgh coming in. That will be a win. They got Tennessee. That's a tricky game. It's in Tennessee, and Tennessee has a good defense, running game. That could be a loss, but I think they're going to be able to win it. They got Chicago. That may be their first loss. If they're still undefeated, that might be their first loss of the season in Chicago. They get the Packers. It's in Los Angeles. I think they can win that game. They got the Raiders. That can win that game. Kansas City. They got to split with Kansas City. That's another thing. They got to find a way to at least split 1-1 with Kansas City. So it's in Los Angeles. That should be a win. They got Denver going into Mile High City. Who knows? We'll see what happens. That should be a win, but you never know. Get Jacksonville in Jacksonville. That'll be tough too, but they can win that game. Minnesota and Los Angeles. That will be a win. They got the Raiders coming in. That will be a win. And they got Week 17. They got to go to Kansas City. Week 17. Oh my Lord. That could be for the division right there, for the AFC West. That could be a hell of a game. They start off with a Super Bowl contender in Indianapolis, and they finish the season with a Super Bowl contender in Kansas City. Wow, interesting. But let's see, man. I think they can win maybe 13 games. I really do. I think obviously Kansas City, Indianapolis, like I said, New England standing in their way, but there's not a lot of teams standing in their way. They can do it. They just got to stay healthy, and they have a chance. They got to beat New England, but they have a chance. All right, ladies, I'm out like a light.